Hi guys, Cade Wilcox here. On today's video, we're going to talk about people and culture and why it matters more than everything. One of the big mistakes we made early on in our organization is this kind of idea or this philosophy or this mentality that really the most important thing was making as much money as possible. And the reason we believe that is we felt like if we made as much money as possible, that would allow us to take care of our team, and our team would eventually take care of our clients. And so it was well intended. I mean, we just felt like if we started with the money, if we had the money to do all the things we wanted to do, that it would empower everything else. And to be honest with you, we had this completely backwards. And what really started changing things for us is we had a lot of disruption in our organization. We went through this season where we had a really high turnover of employees, and at the same time we had a high turnover of clients, and it left us wondering, like, what the heck is going on? You know, we had been on these years of just ramp up. Everything, you know, really felt and seemed like it was going well, and then out of nowhere we have this high turnover of employees and high turnover of clients, and we had to ask ourselves, what's happening? Who are we? What led us to here? And we read this quote by an employee at a company called Zappos, and to summarize it, the quote basically said, take care of your people who will take care of your clients, who will take care of your finances, of your revenue. Again, sounds really simple, sounds really obvious, but for us, we've been so focused on the polar opposite that it was like a lightning bolt moment. It really kind of transformed the way we think about our business, and consequently, it changed how we approached our business. And now, 2.5, 3 years into this mentality, this philosophy really driving and guiding how we build our company, it's changed everything. And so I would simply share with you that people matter more than everything. Everything, more than your clients, which even now sounds like a strange thing to say, because if you don't have clients, you don't have a business. But really, your people, your culture are so much more important than everything else. And so for us, now that we've really focused on people over everything else by a long margin, people, a great culture takes care of your clients, and it helps you create these great partnerships and relationships with your clients. And then those things take care of your finances, right? And so I would encourage you to reflect on how do you view your organizational culture? How do you view your people? Everyone, I've never met a business leader or an organization that says, no, people don't matter, culture doesn't matter. Everyone thinks people's matter. Everyone thinks they have a great culture on the surface. But maybe you're like us, and you know, if you go just 1 inch deeper than the surface, you all of a sudden start to find things that just don't align with that idea or don't align with that mentality. And so I would encourage you to reflect on it, really dig into that. Do you really believe that people, that culture is more important than everything? Do you really believe that culture is your people and what makes them people? Or do you still think culture is a nice office and free coffee and a ping pong table? Those things aren't bad, but they are not a culture. And so I encourage you, I hope that you'll reflect on this and see if this truly aligns with the way that you're managing your organization, or if you too, like us, need to make some course corrections to really value people and to really nurture and foster a culture. In some videos coming up, I'm actually going to walk through how we intentionally went operationally through this process of shifting the way that we build culture and nurture culture. And so if this is something that will encourage and help you, we'll have some more videos very soon on how we actually started prioritizing culture in a very practical way. So thanks for listening, and look forward to talking to you about culture as we move forward.